Facebook is next. So Chantal, I'm looking for you to explain to me the experience of being on Facebook, because although I am a Facebook investor, I'm not a particularly active user. Before we go there though, we know what it's got in there. It's got its billions of users, it's got WhatsApp, it's got Instagram, and the market capitalization of this one, $370.5 billion. That's how Mark Zuckerberg gets to be one of the richest guys in the world. Price to earnings ratio, historic, 49.3, not a dividend payer. So what's really the glue though with Facebook? Because what's your experience of using, are you a Facebook user?
Yes, I am. I've recently migrated to being more of an Instagram user, but obviously Facebook, Instagram, it's the same company, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
The only nice thing about Instagram is that you don't have to read people's updates. You can only look at their photos, which is
the nice
what
part,
I really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And you can follow whichever celebrity or whichever fashion blogger
it's not a question of like having to follow back people.
No. You don't. Yeah. Well, some people keep their accounts private, but most people get paid to be in the limelight, keep their accounts open.
Yep.
Facebook is an interesting one because it's almost become a sort of it's not only a photo sharing and a live sharing platform, but it's become an ad platform. It's become a community platform. I mean, I live in Blegari. We have the Blegari Community Association Facebook page where everyone in Blegari joins the Facebook page. And if you've lost your dog or you are looking to sell a cabinet, you put it onto that group. My husband actually sold his car on Facebook in 20 minutes, 2 days ago.
To somebody he probably knew and therefore knew wasn't going to just come and take a look at the car and drive away.
Absolutely, because he's got 500 friends. Some of them are old school friends or old race friends. It was actually an old race friend who ended up buying his car. 20 minutes.
It's astonishing. So what you're saying is that the content there is very compelling. People like looking at what their friends and old associates and acquaintances are up to. Plus it's managed to kind of blend in community stuff and corporate stuff and things that you're interested in an agreeable sort of way. The algorithm shows you what you want. Plus it knows what you like and what you've liked and gives you a bit more of that over time. And then they've been able to blend that with corporate advertisers who want to sell travel, trip opportunities or sports shoes or other stuff in a way which is not intrusive and unfortunate. So it's not like those ads on the side are ugly and you don't want to know about them.
No, I mean, it's actually a really attractive platform and it is very enjoyable to use. And now that they've got these videos that just start automatically when you're on Wi-Fi, it makes
which is why people are spending more time on Facebook now than they do watching TV.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why mobile video ads are the biggest driver of growth for this company as well.
I'm glad you raised mobile, because how does the experience compare being on a phone as compared to a desktop or a laptop?
For Facebook specifically, much nicer on a mobile phone.
Interesting.
I don't know, it scrolls a little bit easier. You don't have to point your mouse and look for the little button at the bottom and kind of try and click down. It's just,
you go down with your finger, you go sideways, up, down, and you get to know like where to find the stuff you want.
Yes, and I mean now you can share anything on Facebook. It's integrated with your Instagram. You put on your picture, you put it on Facebook, you tag extra people, you do whatever you want. Facebook is a very enjoyable experience.
Excellent. Look, that's all you need to know. We could go into all of the nonsense about fake news, this, that, and the other, but what counts is whether the users love it, and there are more than 2 billion of them, and they're spending more time on it every day. So that's why the advertisers want to be there. That's what the share chart looks like. Marvelous, again, and you can see that initial sort of slump after it listed back in 2012 and went from $40 down to 23 is long forgotten. 127, it has traded at 130. Sounds like you think we should buy it at these levels. You're not too worried about valuations?
Yeah, I mean, it's trading on a forward PE in the early 30s, so it doesn't look too inexpensive, but the expectation is that they'll, at least for the next 3 or 4 years, still be able to grow market share in mobile ads, gain off digital mobile video ads.
Plus, roll out more into the emerging world.
Yeah,
because they get a lot of money per user from North America, but a long way to go.
They also have to try and monetize WhatsApp and Messenger. They're trying to kind of copy WeChat, which we'll speak about a little bit later in that regard. Oculus Rift has been very, very successful. The gaming guys really love that virtual reality headset, so there's that avenue as well. And if a quarter of the world uses your social media platform, a quarter of humankind.
Not just a quarter, the quarter that has the most money.
Yeah.
That's attractive.
I mean, obviously that is very, very attractive. So I know it says 2 billion, which is actually a third, but a quarter of people on this planet use Facebook on a daily basis.
Yeah.
That is a very attractive long-term prospect. So still be hot at these levels.
Fabulous. That's the way to tell them. Right.